Hey YouTube, it's Erin, and I am the Handbag Housewife, and I'm back again to do another video. Today, I'm looking at comparing two very popular bags, the Coach Badge Field Tote to the Marc Jacobs Mini, the tote bag, or the tote bag mini. I unboxed this on the way out to my ski trip, and I posted the unboxing. There are some issues with quality on it. It is a beautiful bag, and I'm so disappointed about the quality issues. I am going to send it back. It still has the tags attached, as you can see here, and the strap is still attached with the plastic tag. I'm going to do my best to wrap it up just like it came, but it doesn't really matter because it has literal cracks in the leather. So I don't think it's an item that should be sold at full price anyway, and hopefully Bloomingdale's won't do that. I was able to find another one at a 15% discount plus, and a couple percent back from my credit card, and 5% back from Top Cash Back, which is a great website that is an alternative to Rakuten and often offers a better percentage back. I'm going to start putting my links for Top Cash Back and Rakuten, and also another one I use is Be Frugal. They're all great ways to save money, and if you haven't signed up for those, you definitely should. Now, the Badge Field Tote I have is in an Ivory Multi combination. I believe that the darker tan part is considered natural, and I don't know what the color is of the hang tag, but the main part of the bag is called Ivory. This Marc Jacobs Mini, the tote bag, is in Rose Dust, and it's a slightly pearlescent finish. It is really gorgeous, and that's why I went ahead and ordered it again from Farfetch. With the discount I'm getting there, I'm paying about, I think about $25 to $30 more than I was paying for it at Bloomingdale's when you factored in the gift cards that I earned and the cash back that I earned from my department store credit card, where I get 5% cash back. And when I say department store credit card, I'm not talking about the Bloomingdale's card. I'm talking about the US Bank Cash Plus Visa, where I get 5% back in two categories that I select every quarter, and one of them is always a department store. So I was able to get 5% cash back on this. When I return it, it'll bring my balance back down, so where I can spend more department store money on a different item if I find something. But it's up to $2,000 per quarter that you get 5% cash back with that card. So what I thought I would do before I sent this back is I would compare it to the Badge Field Tote. Now, this is the Field Tote 22. If you look dimension-wise, the Marc Jacobs bag is just slightly wider, and I've got them lined up about perfectly right now. So you can see there's just a little bit more width with the Marc Jacobs Mini, the tote bag. When it comes to height, if you factor in the feet, the Badge Field Tote may have just a slight edge, but I would say they're virtually identical. When it comes to the depth of the bags, again, they are really pretty close. I think the Marc Jacobs Mini, the tote bag, is just slightly wider, and you can see that there. Here's another view. The biggest difference to me is the width from side to side on the Marc Jacobs, the tote bag in the mini size. So as far as the handle drop goes, I'm also seeing that they're pretty darn similar. The Marc Jacobs Mini, the tote bag, is more rounded, as you can see. The Coach Field Tote 22 has less structure to the handles. If you look here, there's glazing and stitching that are basically reinforcing these handles on the Marc Jacobs bag. On this, of course, there's glazing, but these handles are much floppier. I don't know that they'll lay down, but they're definitely more pliable than these are. See? I'll show you that one, and then I'll show you this one. See, these are just a little bit floppier. They both come with nice straps. I think I prefer the webbing strap on the Badge Field Tote, just for comfort purposes. Others have said, and I agree with the fact that this strap is maybe just a bit too narrow for the Marc Jacobs bag. I do think that it would be awesome to find a webbing strap for this bag from Marc Jacobs, but right now the best one they have is black and gray, like a gray metallic with pink Marc Jacobs written on it, and the pink is not the same pink. So I'm hoping they come out with a better match, and if not, whenever I get the one from Farfetch, assuming it's okay and not defective as well, I may look on Etsy or another site to see if I can find one that's pale pink. There was another YouTuber who did a review on this bag, and she found a beautiful leopard webbing strap that was a no-name brand. I think she found it on Etsy or Amazon. I think it was Amazon. And that strap was beautiful with her bag. But I think I would rather find a strap that is even more neutral than that, like maybe a striped pattern or something like the spotted pattern that I have in my Marc Jacobs straps. Something that's not saying words on it, but also not screaming like cheetah print. I'm thinking stripe would be good, or something just simple and streamlined. So let me first show you, I've got all my regular items in the Field Tote. The Field Tote 22 has a lot of room. I've got my 3 card holders, my pouch, my AirPods, my car keys, my paperwork that I normally carry, and I think that's about it. One thing that people complain about with this bag is the weakness of the magnet, and it is very weak. I can keep it closed, but if I pull on it, it will pop open easily. And I have maybe come up with a remedy for that. I have ordered, I don't know how to say it, it's like neodymium, I'll put it, the spelling of it here, magnet, and it is currently in transit, maybe lost, but apparently you can use it to oppose the weak magnet on your bag or wherever your weak magnet is, and it will strengthen it. And there's a process to doing that, and if I can figure out how to make it work, I will share it with you. But let me go ahead and try on this bag. I'm wearing my sweats. I'm just chilling tonight, but I put on a pretty neutral palette so that I could show this to you. So this bag fits awesome crossbody. I lowered it down a little bit so the handles weren't all up in my boob space, but I think it's really cute and it's very comfortable. The pillowiness just feels really nice against my body. I like to feel it. It's super comfortable. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put the items in this bag that I just showed you into the Marc Jacobs bag. Let me show you again the inside of this bag. I think you could probably see it in my unboxing video better, but there are wrinkles in the leather. Other ones that I've seen online that have been shown haven't been wrinkly on the inside. So I'm hoping the one I get from Farfetch won't be wrinkly. That wouldn't be a deal breaker for me. I don't care if the leather's wrinkled or not. It's just, I don't want cracks on the outer finish and issues with stitching and stuff like that. So I've got my 3 card holders and I've got my medicine pouch. I've got my long pouch that has all the goodies in it. And if you're noticing a theme, I don't tend to carry more when I switch into a different bag. I might throw a scarf into this bigger bag if I were going somewhere and I was a little bit chilled. I might put a water bottle in it because I could, but the basics that I go out the door with are going to be the same. And so here's all my papers. In the mini tote bag, there's a nice slip pocket right here. And I've got the receipt and the Marc Jacobs paperwork in there right now, but I just slid my papers in there. And so look how much more room I have in this bag than I do in the Badge Field Tote. I don't think I need this much room, but it's nice to have it. And it might be a bag you carry if you're going on a day trip and you need a little bit more space than a teeny tiny little bag. I'm going to go ahead and zip it closed. And one trick I found out, there have been several people who've said that this tab gets in the way of the zipper pull. It's supposed to be slotted right here because this is magnetic and this is magnetic. But if you're using the crossbody strap, and I probably will most of the time, I think tucking it in makes a heck of a lot more sense, because then you're not fighting with your crossbody strap. Your crossbody strap will look the same on both sides, and that's what you want. So this is a bigger bag. I think I need to adjust it slightly shorter. So because of how the knob on this is slotted into the leather strap, it's not something I would want to adjust very often. I would just find the setting I like and adjust it there and leave it. This is about the same spot that the other bag was hitting, and maybe slightly longer. There's only one setting shorter than what I have it on. I still think I might want it one shorter, but I'm going to leave it there. So there you go. There it is on my body in my pajamas, as my oldest son would say. But really, I've got fleece joggers on, and I've got a nice oversized top on. I could go out in public with this. I really could. So now I'm going to put on the Badge Field Tote in the size 22 in the color ivory on the opposing side. And we're going to compare. So look, I do have them at about the same length. This bag feels much lower. I don't know why, but it does. This bag hugs my body a little better. It just sort of fits against me better, and I don't know why that is. It may be because when it's snapped, there's a little bit of a curve. This bag, though, is nice and flat. And I'm going to untuck my shirt. That might be better. This bag is nice and flat, so it's not getting in my way. It might be better to do it more on the side. That works too. I do think, other than this magnet popping up open, which is annoying, I do think that the Field Tote is more comfortable. The Badge Field Tote is more comfortable. And based on the quality issues that I've seen with this bag, I would say that this bag is probably better made. But I know a lot of people who've had really good success with these and have been super happy, including many luxury YouTubers who buy bags that are worth thousands of dollars and are literally obsessed with this bag. So that's why I'm giving it another shot. For me personally, this bag here, it's kind of a masculine bag. And for that matter, this one is too. And so color selection for me is very important. This bag is super cute. So in that sense, I think it's a little bit feminine. But I feel like this bag is super cute, and for that reason, because of its size perhaps, I think it is a little bit more feminine than this bag would be in, let's say, the color argan oil or black. I think this could be pulled off by a man a lot easier than this dainty little Field Tote. Now, I'm not saying that a man can't carry this. A man can rock this all day long, but if I was looking at this bag for me as a woman who likes girly things, I would tend to steer with this bag myself more towards pinks and feminine colors. Like even when I looked at twine, it wasn't feminine enough for me. I wanted pink or rose dust or lilac. I think the argan oil is beautiful, but I would have to find some way to dress it up, give it a little sparkle to make it a little more girly for me. This bag, the way it feels, it is super soft. I do like that. I feel like it will also probably sort of mold to your body as you wear it. And I have seen that this part here does tend to get a little distorted. Like you can see right here, this hanging there is distorting it. But I think as long as you know that going into it, that it's not really a big deal. I do love the feel of it. I love the pearly color. That's why I'm giving it another shot. I love pale, soft colors. And I haven't seen a bag with this type of finish on it really ever. And that's why I'm drawn to it. So despite my disappointment with the quality on it, I'm giving her another try. Farfetch, please deliver me a wonderful bag. The bag that I'm getting is coming from France, which I think is interesting since it's an American company. It's priced the same as it is here in the States, $375, and I do have to pay taxes, but I was able to use a 15% off discount code, so that made it cheaper than anywhere here except for when I did earn that gift card through Bloomingdale's and got the extra 5% and the other rewards through Rakuten or whichever one of those I chose. Not to make this super long and convoluted, I'm going to do a quick screenshot with these two bags. The Badge Field Tote 22 compared to the Marc Jacobs, the Tote Bag Mini. I don't know that I have a winner. I think this one has a slight edge. I do love that it has feet. There have been many people who've said they wish this bag had feet, but also I've heard people say my bag's not going to be walking anyway, so that's okay. Size-wise, this one wins. Price-wise, they're very similar. This one wins by maybe a little bit because you can get it on sale for $3.15. Leather-wise, the Badge Tote wins. I mean, the smooth calf leather is to die for, but pebbled leather can be a bit more durable. So even though this one may feel a tiny bit better, this pebble is about the softest that I've ever felt. And so long as it doesn't flake on me, pebble leather is typically more forgiving. I would spray both bags with Apple Guard or Colonel Carbon Pro. I think color transfer would be a real issue for either one. The lining on the Coach Badge Field Tote is a soft faux suede. And so it's going to certainly require a bit more care because fabric is harder to clean. I mean, you can spot clean it with a little bit of a Tide to Go stick and a damp cloth. But this one, with it being all leather, except for this pocket right here, which you can pull out if you have a spill, you could wipe this all out. The only concerns that I would have would be the raw edges. You might get a little bit of a stain on those on the inside because where they sewed it together, there's almost like the back of the leather there. But it's on the inside. If you get a little bit of a stain on the raw edges, who cares? No one else is going to see it but you. And you're not going to hardly see it because it's dark in the corners. So on this one, I would say if the Marc Jacobs bag that comes doesn't have any little cracks in it or glazing issues, that it's a tie. If the Marc Jacobs bag that comes does have issues, then this is the winner. What do you guys think? Which one do you like best? Let me know. I'm Erin, and I am the Handbag Housewife. Please follow me on Instagram. It's easy to find me. It's the Handbag Housewife, all lowercase, and you put an @ symbol in front of it if you didn't know that about Instagram. My upcoming giveaway is going to be happening very soon. I only require that you be subscribed to my channel, you follow me on Instagram, and you make a comment on my community post where I post a picture of the giveaway items. And the comment needs to include something you like about my channel as well as your Instagram contact information so that I can contact you if you win. I hope you have a fabulous day wherever you are. Take care, and I will talk to you real soon. Bye.